What's up, guys? Today, I'm going to be giving you guys my list of the top 5 characters that need to return in MK1. There are definitely a lot of characters that should return, but in my opinion, these are the characters we need the most. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Number 5 is Triborg. Triborg was a completely brand new character that was made to satisfy all the people clamoring for the cyborgs during the life cycle of MKX. It was one of the coolest ideas NRS has had in recent memory, as they somehow managed to cram what felt like 4 fully fledged characters into one. If you think about it, this effectively killed 4 birds with 1 stone. Triborg even visually changed to match each individual character the variation was based on, which really did a lot to help make them feel more unique. Now, I know variations aren't in MK1, but they could definitely add in a bit of every cyborg character and still make it feel unique. I know it would probably be pretty OP, but I'm sure they could find a way to balance it. Geras was beyond OP, and they made him at least a bit more manageable in MK11. I mean, kinda. They could also have the skins represent each cyborg, and maybe even change the dialogue for each character, making them feel like their own character even more. NRS is no stranger to changing the voices for skins, so this is definitely a possibility. Number 4 is Ermac. Ermac is one of the coolest characters in MK history, and I think now's the time to bring him back. He always played and looked so amazing, especially in MKX. Though I wasn't really a big fan of the mummy direction they took for MKX. It just looked a little weird to me. I would love if they would bring him back with a look similar to MK11. It was an absolute crime that they robbed us of that design, and I'm still salty over it. Even his moves would look breathtaking, especially after seeing how they handled Liu Kang's abilities in MK1. Number 3 is Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn is definitely my favorite Mortal Kombat villain. He absolutely oozes cheesy bad guy vibes, and it fits Mortal Kombat so well. I also loved how tyrannical and powerful he seemed in MK9. He didn't really seem like that in MK11, but they actually managed to redeem his character in the Aftermath expansion, and made him the same Chad we all know and love again. His designs are always so amazing, especially in MK9 and MK11. I would love to see where they would take him in MK1, especially since, according to rumors, it seems like we won't see him as the all-powerful ruler we're used to seeing him as. Number 2 is Onaga. Onaga has a pretty big chance of being the main bad guy in MK1. There's just been too many hints as of late that really just make sense. This is super exciting because Onaga scratches that same type of itch Shao Kahn does, but in an even more over-the-top way. His goals are crazy, and it looks like he could crush you with the sheer weight of his Chad status. His design is also amazing, and I think MK1 could really streamline it and make it look even cooler than before. He's basically the only main villain we haven't seen return, and I think now is definitely the time to bring back the Dragon of Dankness. Number 1 is Shujinko. Shujinko easily has the most potential out of any character in MK history. In Deception, we saw him grow from a young, aspiring warrior to a very experienced old master. His character development throughout the story of Deception was crazier than any character before, and the fact that he was able to learn the abilities of every character makes him even more insane. His design would also fit super well into MK1, and I think he could easily fit into the narrative side of things, especially considering Onaga is likely to return. Shujinko has always been one of my favorite characters, and I love every bit of his cheesy dialogue and crazy moments. If any character should return for MK1, it's Shujinko. We've definitely waited too long at this point. But yeah, guys, that's my list of the top 5 characters I think should return for MK1. Be sure to let me know your list down in the comments below. I'd love to see what characters you guys are hoping for. If you liked the video, please subscribe and be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it. I'd really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.